Welcome to another episode of the Planet Coaster series, Spooky Edition. And what's this? The sun? Yeah, I kind of want to continue this series even though Halloween is over. But just because Halloween's over doesn't mean that fall is over. So I've gone ahead and put some colorful trees out into our forest to kind of hint towards it being fall. I want to continue to keep the theme that we were working with, which is like a haunted forest park thing. So I don't want to necessarily change my theme, I want to stick with it, but I'm going to now allow the daylight cycle to go. I'm not gonna have it stuck at night all the time. So yeah, just because I'm really enjoying this series, I don't want to end it. Especially because we didn't get all that many episodes out due to several issues as we were going, but I do have a question for you guys. What do you think we should use to, let's turn this real quick to night so we can look at this. What kind of lighting do you think we should have on our path here? Like, I've put up more of the wall. I wasn't sure what lighting to do. As you can see over here, I did it all with these really nice orange lanterns, but it kind of, I liked it. I liked the look of it, but maybe it was too much, and it kind of reminded me of like the light festivals, like Rapunzel and stuff, where they light the lanterns and let them fly in the sky. Not a bad thing, but I don't know if that's what we want to go for in this. So, oh, I said move. You're poking through the fence. Some other options we have is this little lantern. Get out of here, tree. This guy. So we have like the standalone lantern, the orange lantern, we have dragon torches, or just torches on its own. Is that what is that the word? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know anymore. There's a whole lot of different ones, but we could do something like this, or the dragon, and then there's the lantern with the whole setup. So which kind of lights do you think we should do for the main lighting of the park? Let me know in the comments what you guys think would work best. Let's go back to being daytime because, wow, it's so bright. Everything looks so different with the lights on, the sun and everything. Let's give this a turn like that. I did that because there was a tree right here of the same type and they were facing the same way, and so you could really tell they were just duplicates of each other. But a little turn helps a little bit. So I do think that I'm going to be doing some stuff in real time, and then towards the end I'll do another one of the talking over montagey thingies. Don't know what they're called, but that's what I plan on doing. I do feel like we should work on getting some things researched, so we're going to try the festive expedition, get that done. Yeah. Maybe a family ride and a thrill ride. And we'll let those go through. That's $2,000 this month, going towards unlocking this stuff. Let's see what else we can see in here. The litter is disgusting. Well, who isn't doing their job? Oh, there is litter. It might also be me not putting enough bins around. That said, somebody is destroying our stuff. I had to do some repairs before, because someone's been kicking bins down and ruining benches like jerks. So I don't know what to do about that. I'm pretty sure it's because they're not happy about something. I'm in the wrong area. Let's get some more garbage bins littered about the park to prevent the litter. Stick one there, because you guys have 0 attention span. One there. Maybe one over in this corner. Don't imagine they'll be throwing anything away after coming off this ride. But just in case, let's throw one over here. And one over here. Kind of in the areas where we're seeing the garbage dumped. Guess it's been a hot minute since I put out a garbage in our park. I don't know if I actually showed this off very well, but I went through and put all of these little leaf things along the path to make it look nice. Put it around the lanterns. Well, excuse you. What you think you'd be doing? No, I did not want it that way. Let's get that space and get that. There we go. Get this turned down. So I did that with pretty much all of these. So as you can imagine, this took more than a little time to complete. I have I think finished putting up all of the priority passes that we haven't done so already. And then let's put some benches out. A spooky bench. Which I don't think is really all that spooky. Like, it just looks like a lovely park bench. So I don't know what they're talking about. Let's take another one. Hey! Thank you. Over there. Though there's plenty of seating in this area specific. Those jerks! Someone broke our bench. We might need a new repair dude. Because he's not getting around to repairing our stuff. And he's late to all of our ride repairs, so he might not be enough for our park right now. There's another bench. So there we go. So we got some benches, we got some garbage taken care of. And we have, I think, I added ourselves a new janitor. Yeah. I kind of wonder if one of them, because you can set their individual work schedules, so their tasks. We might try taking this guy off of bins for right now. Is that the first or the second one? Who are you? Manuel? Second one. So the second guy is taken off bins, so he'll concentrate purely on finding litter on the ground and vomit on the ground and dealing with those. And then the other one's dealing with everything. So hopefully that'll help get the stuff off the ground in a timely fashion. As you can see, some people are getting their balloons already. And I put that other drink thing on the side right here. It was a little difficult. I can't remember. Oh, because I wanted it centered here, and this is too wide. I ended up having to like make half arches here and then have a separate building completely for this shop to fill in the middle right there. So that was a little bit of a pain, but I think it worked out and looks fine. I don't think it looks separate in any capacity. So we've got water there, the soda, moody balloons, the bathroom, and the ATM. I don't know how well I showed off the kind of the finished product last time. That looks disgusting. So yeah, that was the house that I ended up building. I kind of want to adjust this window here real quick. That looks better to me. Anyway. So, let's go back to what we were checking out in the management. How's everybody's happiness doing? Oh, this person's not doing well at all. They are considering quitting. So, that's no good. Is there a reason? This job is a snooze fest. Well, la-di-da. I guess I'll see about like a 190. See if that helps that go up. Then I kind of feel like we need to make sure everybody is on the same level. I'm not about to pay somebody more because they're being picky about their job. So we're just giving everybody a pay raise. And then we're gonna up this guy to 200 and to 10. Alright. And then maybe up this guy and put them up to 190 as well. Stop complaining. Just don't be bored. Bring a book. Oh. Yeah, this person's always gonna have a bit of trouble because I still haven't had very good luck with having the priority passes sell very well, and so the people who sell the priority passes are usually quite bored. But that's just gonna have to be how it is. Yes, we know they're sick on the ground. My apologies, rather. So we've got those guys upgraded. Okay, so whoever it was that was upset is now doing better. Nope, never mind. They're right there. Hey, I upped your pay quite a bit, so you just need to be happy. So perhaps we'll add another mechanic. Boop. I know they're gonna be bored. I don't care. Let's make sure we've got their pay the same. 300. Hopefully that means we can get our benches and all of that taken care of in a more timely fashion. So it makes people sad to see someone vandalizing the area. What else? The litter's disgusting, and then all the rest are queues are full. Here's our moonies and stuff. We didn't do too well right here. And oh, those are construction costs. That makes sense then. We've got the research going. I don't know that we're ready really for a marketing campaign. So here's our guests, mostly adults, teen groups, and family groups. So that's the order it goes in. The average amount they pay, their average happiness. So energy, food, drink, and restrooms are all kind of low, but happiness and nausea stays pretty good with everybody. So we've got litter disgusting, full, not queuing, people liking stuff, queuing, passes are for suckers. Alright. This park is very spacious. Yes, it is. Place has great scenery. Thanks. So, and then this is all about the level of prestige on everything. Their last month's profit. We're looking pretty good. Mango's Tea Party is by far our most profitable ride. It has the most guests by a whole lot. It's one of the most, well, it's third most expensive. So it's like right in the middle for price range, but something like the Bat Flight put out 40 people, whereas Mango's Party put 215 through. So, way to go, Mango's Tea Party. These are our... Nobody bought our passes last month. That's fine for right now. The pizza place made $1,000. Our water made $17. I'll have to go through and make sure everything's synced up, because I just prefer it that way. And we have ATMs costing us, first aid costing us, but our bathrooms are making us money because they cost $1. One of the bathrooms got $100. That's crazy. So we've gotten 2 vandals captured. We've had 14 people pickpocket. No, at this time there are 14 people who have been pickpocketed. All over, we've had 100. Probably not the best sign ever. He has chased 26 but only caught 20, so that's unfortunate. We don't have any cameras. And currently we have 1 vandalized bench in the park. Yeah, the bins, there was a ton. Broken by the end of the last episode. Was that all in here? Yeah, we don't have any special effects. So things are running pretty smoothly outside the rides. We almost have... We have $95,000. Numbers. I don't know. I can't math. So I'm trying to decide what we should do. What? Why? When was the maintenance due? That was 6 minutes. You're 6 minutes late to repairing this. Why are you late? Little beady eyeball. Look at his eyeballs. They're just like little dots. I think they all are, though. Look at him just fancy drilling at circuitry and stuff. That'll fix whatever it is. I like that the ride itself never breaks. It's this box that controls it, so the controller breaks. Thank God, because people aren't just like, this thing comes attached and just tosses them in the distance. There's probably a reason that the controls are what break. I think it would be cool if we had a ride out here. and another path. Utilize all the decorations we did for this one for the next one. But I don't know what the ride would be. Thanks for fixing the ride that you let break by being late. Alrighty, so I think... what should we build? Another ride? We've got that one. That one doesn't fit the theme. These I had a game where this carousel was incredibly popular. We could do another teacup. They're doing us a lot of good. We have that guy. We could do... I wonder what this one does. Oh, it looks like separate spinny ones. So this one would bring in more teens and stuff. The other thing we might need to do is another vending area because people are still very thirsty. And hungry. I gotta go real bad. Well, it looks like you took care of that, hopefully in the bathroom. So, yeah. I'll probably decide what I want to build real quick, and then we'll get into the montage as I work on building it. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Just popping in for a real quick second, before I start my montage. I found the me! Look at me! We're a little... I actually took this off before I started this video, but she must have gotten into this park an episode ago, so she still has what she was wearing for her Halloween costume. So there she is. She's the only one with a hat, so she's real easy to pick out with that lime green hair. Now she's back to having normal colored hair, and it'll be harder to pick her out, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you, because I'm always real happy when I find her. It's like, where's Waldo? Fortunately, she's not doing very good. She's not having a very good time. Or me, I guess. Alrighty, and here we are with the sped up bit. I did take a little bit to decide what ride I wanted. I actually ended up using the research to unlock this witch one. It really fits the theme, and so I was really happy that it was quick to find and research. I didn't end up really finishing this one, I don't think. I only spent about 16 minutes building on it, so obviously this little bit's going to be quite a bit quicker than the previous. I ended up getting kind of distracted and not going back to it, but also I'm not really sure how else to decorate it. I know I kind of wanted it to be like a witch in the forest kind of theme, and so we ended up basing it on that. We've got these two big old trees that are lit up with different colors right around the queue, and then here in a minute I'm going to find what I always see as being Baba Yaga's house. It's not a chicken foot, but it always kind of looked like that's what they intended with it. So yeah, I put out Baba Yaga's house. I later realized it probably would have been better in a different location. It would have bumped our scenery queue score quite a bit better if I'd put in a different location, but we ended up getting to 100% anyway, so it didn't really matter all that much. So now I'm trying to fill out the forest some more around the background of it to make it look like it fits in the forest. I am, as I mentioned later, I kind of forgot to do the changing the height and stuff of the terrain, which I've done so many times now. You'd think I'd figured it out, but I haven't. So it's like completely flat back in that area, which is a bit unfortunate. It's so plain when it's all flat, but I'm able to kind of make it work. I'm going to be grabbing a terrain paint tool here in a second and kind of throwing in some more color, which I've actually been doing in a lot of the locations, just to kind of add it some depth and interest to, again, a very flat and boring area otherwise. But if you guys have any suggestions on how else I can continue to add to this ride, you guys will have to let me know. And like I mentioned, in a little bit I'm going to get distracted. I was putting in some benches and garbage cans and stuff, and I realized there's just litter everywhere. Like, it was really bad, so I had to go hunt down one of my cleaners and plop them down right in front of it. Right here I'm adding fog underneath those trees and the house. But I go find my cleaner and put him down so that he was right next to the litter so he could deal with that. And then, the reason there's this pause is I was off to the side seeing what the recommended sequence and price was. Just so that I can get this guy running and get some people into it. And yeah, that tree was covering up the house, so I moved it over a bit. But here we are putting in those bins, and I'm gonna see, like, there's just so much garbage right there. So I had to find him, bring him over, tell him to do his job. And then I see that this guy's working on his bin, and then this girl's a jerk. Did you guys just see that? Probably not, because it's going super fast. But this lady just kicked our bench to pieces. I was having fun sitting here watching this guy try to stand up a garbage can by hitting it with a hammer, when I saw her look around and just kick it. Look at it. Why you gotta be like that, lady? Huh? Well, let's see. That's better. I feel less angry after breaking that. So she broke that because of how long the queue was at the water ride. So, we're gonna go to group information and eject the group. Yeah. And then we're just gonna follow this person around until somebody comes and gets her. At least the guy's on it by sticking his head through it and hitting it with a hammer. Looking for security. Where is our security? We might need another one. He should be coming running here soon. A bunch of people are gonna be like, dude, did you see? Oh, there he is. Here he comes. He's in a group of people. Right there. Oi! I think he gave up. I want this group. Nope, she's still getting ejected. It's just taking him a bit. There he is. Let's go, dude. Get her. He's like, hey, stop. What you do? Leave. You're like, how could you be upset I broke your bench? Fine, I'll leave. That's right. You leave. I've been asked to leave because I vandalized. Oh, yeah. I like it. It's like, wow, that guard's chasing someone. Oh god, it was me. That's what you get. Kicking our stuff about. Alright. Well, now that that person's been taken care of, I'll probably put in a new security guard. Took him quite a bit of time to get around to doing his thing, so we'll get another one in here. But I think that'll be it for this episode. I've been building up this little witch right over here, which kind of looks like Halloween's Christmas. Like, instead of reindeer, they're weird little rats. So, flying little rats are taking carriages and sleighs all over. We did get ourselves a priority queue. This is what I've gotten so far. Fortunately, I didn't think about adding some depth and stuff to this land back here, and I don't want to remove all these trees, so it's gonna be flat right there. Yeah, because it'll do... I'm sure you guys have noticed at some point. It does this. It'll bring up the land around the tree. So hopefully the dirt helps add a little bit of, like, make it look like there's some depth there. We've got that started. We've got our special queue. I added another queue here. I went ahead and made this longer and then added a priority queue. And there's still just a ton of people lining up here. It's about a 30-minute wait. That's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.